Okay, my stream's live.
On the push.
TCAS test pass.
Ah, shit, Grant. I'm going to hold up on my push, buddy. You need to push first. I'll push right into you.
Okay, Roger. So I'm just disconnecting the jetway and I'm pushing now then.
Roger.
Okay, troll truck's coming in for me now.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear. Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Number 2. Go away for 25% on the N2. Wheels on.
You know, these PackSim did this scenery using a different method than any others, well, than any payware scenery developer uses. The method that he used, he decided to go with, well, they decided to go with all BGLs rather than so all the textures are loaded in VGLs. And the only other place I've ever seen that done is in freeware scenery when somebody had some objects from a library and they added them to the AvCAD rather than its textures. I've never seen it done with payware before.
All right.
Yeah, it's interesting. Because of my system, you know, I get 30 frickin' frames no matter what. I mean, you know, I mean, the only thing that keeps me from getting 30 frames per second is if I have UTL running at 100% at a heavy payware airport like this one with a heavy payware aircraft like this, the one I'm running. Then it's going to knock them down a little bit. But so the bad part about that is that for frame rate testing a product, I suck, or my system does, because it just, you know, hammers the piss out of it. That's pretty damn good. Well, see, I'm overclocked to 4.5 gigahertz, but like I was telling somebody the other day, I got one of those really a processor off a really exceptional area of the die, of the silicon die, because this processor probably exceeds most 4790Ks in its ability, and with my water cooler, I mean, when this system is screaming, I'm at 43 degrees, no more than 45 degrees Celsius, and that's with it screaming. So this is a system I'm hanging on to, because there's people right now with Generation 7 processors that don't get the performance that I get. They're getting like 4.3, 4.4 stable. And I'll grant you there are other people with Generation 7 processors that are getting slightly better than me, but it's only slightly. I don't know, it's just I just lucked out, man, getting that that particular processor on the push.
Roger, I was just going to say moving out your way.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Someone come on to 16 left, see if I see their lights.
I'll let, Eric, you go ahead and taxi off first, pal, because I'm coming up on the intersection just holding shelter of the main taxiway where you are.
Okay, so where do you want me to go? Just...
Yeah, you go first, buddy.
Okay. It's just all the way down then, right? Pretty simple.
Right behind you, buddy.
Roger. I'm following Eric.
Roger.
Well, I've actually got him shown as Delta 717.
Whoa, what happened there? The heck was that?
What? That ding?
Yeah.
I heard it too. It must have been on Discord.
Oh, it's on VATSA or VPilot.
The hell was it? Oh, I got it. And make sure mode C.
Yep.
2200.
Yep. I thought someone said they were landing.
It should be Delta 757, just oh, there he is. I see him now.
You see him now? Oh, wait.
Yeah, he's either on the is he on 16 left or 16? Yeah, he's going to be on 16 left, isn't he?
There's one 16 left, another one says 16 right. Oh, I see him now, way out there, but...
What's his call sign? Delta Zero. Yeah.
No, he's Delta 796. He's on a 10-mile final.
Oh, okay.
So, I guess wait?
10-mile final. You can scoot, but you might as well wait.
Yeah, because I get further ahead then.
Yes, that's correct, buddy. Nice.
That's what I was wondering. I mean, we could all bang out of here, but then it would be really close.
Well, yeah, or we just do some departure vectors, but yeah.
You can see how these lights work. I can see them from pretty far away.
Yeah, I tell you, man, it's a freaking great product, and right now it's free, so everybody should have it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Got some weather that's going to be behind us on departure,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll be flying into some too, so that'll be cool.
These clouds even look pretty good at night.
Oh yeah. Should have some open skies there off to your left.
Yeah, I do.
Hey,
Right,
hey.
it's overcast.
There you go.
And it's all the way to the other left is a little hole in the clouds there. Wait for this guy to come in.
Ah, 767. Very nice.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, 67. I think it says 67200.
757.
Oh, there it is, 57. That's my eyes going to shit. Now I do have. That's interesting because I do have strobes, but they're very weak.
They're working good for me, actually. I've even got his big
Well, you-
alloys now.
Well, yeah, Grant. You know why, right?
Yeah.
But you still need to run those changes because. Well, let me see your stream.
My taxi lights are way brighter than your guys.
Give me a good shot at that guy.
Okay.
Well, all right. Based upon what I'm seeing right now, they do look fine. But what I saw in your video the other day, I mean, you can see it yourself. Go play your videos again. You'll see the difference. It's huge.
Yeah, but I remember it's but I don't know. Did I do the changes? I'll have to double check. Oh, and there's the Delta song livery as well.
Sun livery?
Song.
Oh. I lost him. Where's he at? Anybody know?
Yeah, he's just vacated.
Roger. Ah, there he is. I've got him with the standard Delta livery.
Yeah, I've got a few extra liveries though with the Captain Sim 757.
Okay, there you go. I was just gonna say that.
All right, I'm rolling.
Raj.
Roger, I'll line up and wait.
He's up.
Clock's running.
Yep, roger that.
I'm rolling.
Roger.
Gonna approach has just come online. I'll contact him once I'm airborne.
V1. V1. Rotate. V2.
Yep, I know. I'm trying to get it in.
Those are 9300. Block 3114. Delta 93.
Solid approach, good evening. Delta, sorry, Alaskan 825 is climbing through 5,800.
Block 825, Salt Lake City departure, hello. Block 3166.
3166, Alaskan 825.
Alright, Delta 1980, climbing through 15,600.
Delta 1980, Salt Lake City departure, Los, block 3156.
Block 3156, Delta 1980.
Alaska 825, radar contact, the altitude passing.
Alaskan 825, passing 6,500.
825, roger. Delta 1980, radar contact. Delta 1980, radar contact, the altitude.
What?
Your altitude.
Oh, Delta 1980, climbing that through 18,000.
Delta 1980, roger, climbing to maintain flight level 230, the leak speed restrictions.
Okay, climbing to maintain 230.
Approach Delta 9300. Can you give us that squawk code one more time, please?
Delta 9300, block 3114, 3114.
All right, 3114 is in the box. Thanks, Delta 9300. And we're at 3 minutes from that previous departure. We're ready to go.
9300, wind 160 at Niner, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
All right, copy. Winds clear for takeoff. 16 left, Delta 9300.
Block 825, climbing maintain flight level 230, the leak speed restrictions.
Climbing maintain flight level 230, no speed, Alaska 825. Just FYI, Dave, some chuck above 9,000.
Thanks.
Delta 1980, leaving master for district to terminate frequency change rate, yes.
I couldn't even hear him.
Just said
Uh,
last right.
Delta 1980, leaving my airspace, radar services terminated frequency change of road.
Delta 1980, leaving your airspace. Frequency change
What
approved.
frequency?
Unicom.
Oops. Okay. So I'll just switch back.
Approach Delta 9300 is passing through 6,000.
Local 9300, solid city departure, radar contact. Alaska 815, leaving my airspace, radar services terminated, frequency change for yeah.
Auto advisory, Alaska 825, good day, sir.
Take care.
What have you got for your cruise speed, Eric?
Oh crap, did you hear me? 0.77.
Roger, 77, thank you.
Should I slow down at all, or?
No, that works fine for me.
Okay.
Have you updated your NGX to the latest and greatest there, Grant?
What, you mean an updater?
No, sir. The updates that they've had, because there was a problem they had with the after the creators update, I think it was. There's people that had a whole bunch of issues, so I decided not to update it. I haven't installed the last 3 updates for this under V4 because of the bugs that have been reported. Some people couldn't even fly the aircraft, so I said I'm just going to stick with the standard install. So I've never updated the aircraft.
No, I've not. I think I'm on 1 Delta still.
You're talking about the PMDG now, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
I have all the updates and I never had any issue with it. Is it bad weather all over the country today in the US?
Say again, Paul?
Is it bad weather in the US in the whole country tonight?
I don't know, I haven't checked really.
I know it looks over the entire US. I know we've got a bit of weather going into Vegas.
We got 53 knot headwind, at least I do.
I've been having a storm. I think about 3 or 4 storm systems on my way now.
Oh wow.
It's
Well,
actually got crazy with thunder and stuff.
it's a pretty big country, so I would say not all over the U.S.
So far I've just been seeing clouds and clouds and clouds. Haven't seen any ground at all.
That's the best quick look weather radar. Also does cloud layers and all the infrared stuff, but it'll work for the for U.S., Canada, Mexico, and Europe, Australia, a few other places, but zoom it all the way out, and wherever there's rain, it works.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I was like, wow. I just
Hope
saw
so.
some.
Real world.
Yeah, I just was popping up on some new clouds around me. I was suddenly looking at the radar with the new, and they was spot on. Well, I'm flying from San Diego to Washington, so I guess I will have some weather changes on the way over.
Washington, D.C. or?
Washington, Dell.
Oh, I was gonna say there's not.
It's from the west to the east coast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you flying this one offline?
Yeah, today I'm flying offline. But I'm trying to use that software Pro ATX.
Roger.
Pretty quiet up here.
Not here with the Pro ATX. It's all the radio all the time.
Oh, I think I finally see you showing up with my TCAS, Grant.
Roger.
Vegas is 150 at 6 knots. Dew point and temperature are exactly the same at 11. Anyway, 160, but only 6 knots, so anything's game. Say again?
The favourites are 2-6 left, although if you want the the view of the strip on the approach, you're going to want to go for the 1-9s.
Yeah, I was just gonna. You're reading my mind, brother. I was just thinking, let's do the 1-9s, and because Eric's got that the super high resolution Vegas strip software that we give out, and I'd like him to see that. So why don't we do the 1-9ers?
That ILS? Does that have ILS on it?
Nope, we're going to tarmac you because it's only an RNAV.
Great. 1-9 left?
You're going to want to go for 1-9 right.
Right, okay. And then which star would that be?
Still on the same
Hmm.
star.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, no, it's at 2, yeah.
Okay.
There's a VOR DME on that one, Grant.
You got VOR DME or an RNAV. The RNAV's a bit better for Eric because if it has the LPV, then you can use the VNAV to get him towards the runway.
What about a transition?
Just looking at that now, 1 second.
Okay.
Well, can't be Las Vegas. Well, it could be. You could fly right over the Las Vegas VOR.
Okay, coming in from where we are, we're going to want to come in by Suvi.
What? No, in our flight plan we've got we have Empire.
Yep, runway, and then I'm on about for the runway transition.
I had Boulder or Las Vegas for the runway transition. Oh, I'm doing the VOR. Sorry.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, okay, I'm looking at the RNAVs.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. He can handle a VOR DME.
trying to torment me.
Well, it's just like an ILS, only you fly the altitudes manually, so.
Mm-hmm.
Just bring up the chart for the VOR DME runway 19er in Vegas, and just make a note of at the very bottom. It'll tell you what altitude at what distance. Dial in the VOR, and then down in your navigation display or your PFD1, it'll give you your constant distance to the runway, and just know what altitude you get. But it's all on a glide slope anyway of about, well, I'll tell you what the glide slope is. Stand by. I don't have a 19 right VOR DME chart for that runway. What the hell? Is it a back course?
Just trying to find out, Actually, even on Novograph, there's no charts for it. We've only got a VOR approach for the ones. 26.
It's in the nav data for the PMDG. 1 second, I'm going to check AirNav. It'll probably be a... What the hell? It's not on AirNav either. Better stick with the RNAV there, Eric.
So would that be R19R?
Yeah.
Then the Site 2?
Yeah.
Then for transitions, I get Gap, Empire, and Sin.
Okay, look at your chart. Oh, you do get Empire? Then that's what you want. That's a runway transition, or is that your star transition?
Well, it says Star, Site 2, then transition below.
That's your star transition. And look on your flight plan.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
See, you know, you give a man a fish, right? But teach a man to fish, or teach him to fish.
Okay, then the runway transition, I have Laypin, LAS, and Suvi.
Take a look again at your the RNAV runway 19er chart, and you'll find Suvi up in the upper right-hand corner and Lapin down in the center right-hand. So given the direction that we're coming in from, which one do you think we should take?
I'm looking.
What's your course of your aircraft?
Right now,
Yeah.
193.
All right, so that means we're coming in from the northeast, right? Because you're heading southwest.
Mm-hmm.
So what would be the northeast part of that RNAV runway 19er chart? Top right.
Sen.
There you go.
Okay.
Good job.
I meant to say Suvi, not Sen.
I knew what you meant.
Okay, I got all that in. Okay.
I just realised if anyone in chat's comments on me, I do apologise. I've not got the chat software up on the stream. I'm not the smartest thing.
Grant, you still doing 26 right?
Negative, I've switched to 19 right.
Okay.
I was gonna follow me, see how I.
Yeah, I just want to see Eric crash and burn.
Well, the crashes are turned off, so. For some reason, I wanted the heading select. For some, I don't know why.
Oops.
Looks like my top of descent's a little over 30 miles.
It's interesting. Ablasoft has it as well. The aircraft, Ablasoft, just not the airport.
Starting my descent.
Roger.
What's the weather like in Vegas, do you know?
You have Bat Spy pulled up?
I did. Let me see. Let me see. Yes.
Okay, so in Bat Spy, find Vegas, the airport, right-click on it, and you see where it says METAR?
Yep.
Click it.
Okay, I did.
Okay, so KLAS, the time, winds are 150 knots, 10 statute miles, few at 600, scattered at 7,500, broken at 9,500. Temperature and dew point are both 11 degrees. Barometer is 2970. The lower, the more chances of rain. And when you see, anytime you get temperature and dew point within 5 degrees of one another, it's likely to rain. You add them both together, it's almost a for sure thing. And then there's a remark AO2, and remember that that website I gave you for decoding METAR data? You should hammer that in there because it'll tell you all of what that means.
All right.
I'm on my way down.
Roger, Roger.
Roger that.
Roger, Roger.
Wow. There's a whole bunch of waypoints.
Quit the bleeding heart crap, will ya?
Sounds like you can get a bit of fog issue there.
Oh, you know what movie that's from, Eric?
No. I wasn't really thinking about it when you said it.
William Shatner. It's an airplane derivative.
Okay.
Grant knows.
I sent you the video on YouTube years ago.
Yeah, I know airplane, of course.
It's an airplane derivative.
Yeah.
It's the one where they have the moon base and he's flying the space shuttle. What is that, Airplane 3, I think?
Airplane 2, the sequel.
Oh, I've seen it. I can't remember every little thing.
Quit the bleeding heart crap, will ya? We all have our own, and Grant does it better than me.
Cut the bleeding hack crap. Well, yeah, we've all got our switches, lights, and knobs to deal with. I mean, down here there are literally hundreds of thousands of lights, switches, and knobs, and they're blinking and beeping and flashing, and they're flashing and they're beeping and they're flashing, and I can't take it anymore. I'm alright. I'm alright. Well, do you know what they've just uploaded on Netflix as well, Dave?
Yeah, what's that?
One of the greatest films ever, Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh, Pat Duh. Pat Duh.
Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy, man. Yeah, click on waypoints and see what shows up.
When you boys get back from the war, there should be plenty to eat. I doubt if more than half of you will make it back.
Nice. slowing down to 250 knots.
Roger.
Just for a heads up. It's kind of weird.
So,
It's like I turn around and then go the other way, then the other way again.
Hey, what speed are you descending at, Grant?
currently it's decimal 536, so just over 250 knots.
Right.
Just going on the VNAV profile.
Okay, right.
And I'm at 220 knots right now.
Grant, tell them about the offset on this approach.
Yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned that. So
He knows.
there is a slight offset on this. You're going to come in from basically. Do you remember how we looked as if we were coming into San Diego the other night?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to look a bit like that. So we're basically coming in on a heading of 204 degrees, but the runway heading is like 193 or something like that. So you're going to want to get past Ranvi, which is the final approach fix, essentially, and keep an eye on the runway, and then take manual control somewhere over there.
Okay.
Dave, I'm making a modification to the flight plan here. After City, I'm going direct to Suvi on the which is the final approach fix, because otherwise it's going to take me in a big loop.
That's what it's doing to me.
Yeah, but that's a good point.
I'm stuck flying that loop. That's alright.
I'm looking all over this AirNav chart. I can't.
You cut out there, Dave. Dave?
Yeah.
Sorry, you cut out as you said you're looking at the AirNav chart.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't find the runway length anywhere on the Navigraph chart. I can find it on the AirNav chart.
It's on the Navigraph charts. It's on the airport's info page. 9,771 feet.
What did you come up with?
9,771 feet.
It's 105. Or 8,400 actually. That's for the threshold. It's landing beyond threshold. Sorry. Oh no, I was right the first time. 8,400 feet.
before me, Grant.
Say again?
You're gonna get there before me because I kept it on that same. I never fixed it.
Oh, roger.
You're like less than 20 miles from me, I think. So I'll try to slow down as much as I can, I guess, right now.
Okay, watch that.
See what happens.
I can see the strip.
So weed. I got the strip being painted on my terrain radar.
Oh no, Dave's coming in front of me, I think.
No, I'm still heading into Subi.
I went around that weird loop.
Okay, I'll look for you.
Unless that's Grant there, I don't know. I see a whole bunch of weather somehow I never really flew through.
All right, Eric, are you heading to Subi?
Yeah.
Why would you go backwards? Okay, well, come in behind me then, okay? I'm going for 5,000 feet. What's your altitude?
57. 5,700. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
It's because I never fixed it. Went that weird S-turn thing.
Oh, who's this guy coming in at about 4,000 feet right now?
I'm at 4,400 feet. I'm just on the very final approach.
It's the Southwest guy.
Mm.
Came out spots off, going man visual. He just landed on the completely opposite runways.
Put the wrong. I'm as slow as I can go right now.
Roger, I'm going for 19 a little left just because this knob landed on the ones.
Oh, really?
Actually, no, fairness, the winds have switched. They're now 0 with 0, so. Landing.
400, 300, 200.
Going around.
Okay, Raj.
Nice.
Too low, gear.
Nice. What'd you think?
Say again, Dave. You cut out again.
Eric?
Wait, what?
What did you think of the strip?
I don't see it yet.
You will.
Type. Oh, I see it.
there it is. The runway just popped in for me. I didn't.
Oh, that was. I had the thunderstorm light on. You know, I don't see your lights or anything in front of me.
I got to get a new yoke. This thing is all over the place.
I see the runways. I see the strip.
All right, buddy, I'm clear.
Here we go.
Where you parking at, Grant?
I'm not a ground jet, mate.
Oh,
I did the go around, so I'm just about to send back onto finals again.
No pilot. All right, so Now I don't know where to go.
All right, man. Looking for you. Make a left. Where'd you go?
I turned left off the runway.
I do not see you. Oh, there you are.
What's going on? Auto throttle's kicked in.
All right, straight. Should be able to see me just about directly ahead of you. I'm not on I'm on a different taxiway, but it's okay.
10 miles out.
Roger. Overheated my brakes again. I see you. Turn my landing lights off.
Step outside and take a look at that scenery I gave you for the strip. And he's at. You can actually take like an ultralight down through the.
Where are you going?
Straight.
I should.
I'm just
turn
waiting on
left.
Grant. Yeah, go check out the Excalibur Hotel and the New York, the Statue of Liberty. You should be able to see all that. There's a moving roller coaster that goes through there or something, and it's really cool.
Is that Grant in the sky?
Yeah, on approach. Yeah, that's him.
I'm behind you.
Roger. And here comes a guy. Oh man, look at that! I got strobes for him. He must be in a CRJ. Yeah.
Oh, there's the strip.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see it before? Oh.
Well, I did, but I was concentrating on trying to land. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, CRJ. That's why I can see its strobes. I gotta get that fixed on my system.
I overheated my brakes again.
Oh boy. Man, Chase Plane's got the best tower view there is. Anywhere you want one, type of thing.
300. Sink rate 100.
Touchdown. The crowd goes wild.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Crap.
I lost them.
I'm not doing Vector on this airport, that's why I had the issue on the first approach.
You don't have the what?
I've not checked my Vector, so I've just sunk through the original runway.
Oh. He's gonna, Eric. He's gonna either have to backtrack on 25 or 26. Right, that's what he's gonna do. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I see someone else way out there.
Yeah, CRJ just landed, and another one's inbound. Some of the aircraft's inbound. You staying on the runway, Grant?
Yeah, I'm below the runway just to Eric's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I see. I got you. Visual. Eric's right behind me.
Oh yeah, I see you. Wow, it's after 9 already? Where'd you go, Grant?
He's there. He's behind you. Okay, left turn here.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure Delta does not park where we're going, but that's okay.
We're going to the strip.
Yeah, baby.
Gonna gamble.
Close enough for government work.
I don't see any markings. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they were hard to see.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess.
Delta does park here.
That was a nice flight.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just right. I don't know where you went. Where are you, buddy? Ah, there you are.
Yeah. Okay, just because of this dicked up scenery, I'm coming out the same.
Oh, is it Dick?
Yeah, I've got to do Vector.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I remember you saying that. I'm out too, and I'm gonna leave. I gotta go and take care of Evelyn because you know she's sick and she had surgery.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go kick some ass on Battlefield for half an hour or so.
All right. Let's go. I'm gonna get all my flight sim stuff shut down.